Meeting again, it's 7:08 PM. This is a public hearing for ZA number 1, 2024, Mercurio Development Zoning Change Request for 5142 West Alexis Road. I see Mr. Mercurio is here with another person. I'm assuming that the two of you would like to make a few comments or speak in support of this particular request. Is that correct? If you'd like to make some comments, please come up, introduce yourself for the record.
I'm Don Feller with Feller Finch and Associates. We're requesting an amendment to the PD for Aurora Place. You may be familiar on Alexis Road, just west of Whiteford. The original PD was approved in 2016 as a B2 PUD, consisting of commercial and a residential. The residential area is completely built out now. The commercial area is still vacant. So the purpose of the amendment to the PUD basically is to allow the commercial parcels up front to be split off into separate lots and sold. And also we're requesting rezoning the residential area to R3 to make that so it conforms to the use. R3 conforms to the use. The only other thing that we're doing is we're eliminating 4 units of the residential, 3 on the east side, 1 on the west side, basically to make the commercial lots a little bit bigger. And with that, I'll be glad to answer any questions.
Any questions for Mr. Feller? Hearing none, Mr. Mercurio, any comments you want to add? You don't have to, but you're welcome to.
If you want to, Joe.
Okay. Is there anybody from the audience that would like to speak either for or against? I think so, since we only had one other member of the audience. So, and I know her, and that doesn't strike me as something she'd be all that fired up about one way or the other. So, no, I appreciate it. Any other questions from members of council for Mr. Mercurio or Mr. Feller?
Mr. Fry, I do have
Yep.
maybe a question for Mr. Mercurio. The letter you had sent to the residents said there were 10 either vacancies or under construction. The letter you sent to the city said 11. I didn't know if something had changed or.
There was never 37 of them. There will be 31 once we complete the last 7 that we've been working on, which I anticipate to be done in 6 to 8 weeks. So the most we've ever had there was 24, so that your information was incorrect. I don't know where that come from. But we had 24 villas rented. I sent out that, I believe everyone got that letter I sent out to the tenants. Some people kind of panicked and they said, well, I want to get out now. And we do not, all of our leases are for 1 year. And then after that, we just let them renew for 30 days all the time. So people were free to do whatever they wanted to do. Some people left, maybe 3 or 4. A couple passed away. A couple more needed to go into nursing homes. And that's where we're at right now. And I've had people reserve units that are going to be completed soon, that are reserved to purchase them. No down payments or anything like that, but I didn't think that would be right until we get approval.
And the residents that are remaining there, have they, I mean, obviously we don't have any here to hear from, but have they expressed any concerns with this?
I haven't got anything directly.
Thank you.
Any other questions from members of council? Hearing none, I don't see any reason to continue the public hearing, so I'll close the public hearing at 7:12 PM. And Mr. Feller, Mr. Mercurio, thank you very much. You're welcome to stay, as I said to the people from ProMedica, but I don't think.
We do have legislation that city council will address tonight. However, that would be number 7 on the agenda, and we do have a presentation by Inside the 5 giving city council an update on that. So
I don't understand, I guess, what's going to happen.
There's
It's
legislation
probably my best interest to stay here.
If you want to hear it pass, you should stay.
Oh, that's all it is.
Yep,
This was a discussion, and we're done with the discussion.
there were no questions from members of
Thank
council.
you.
It looks like
Okay,
it passed.
I'm not going to say.